Hello, this video is about full directional line work or full directional attack. When we learn martial arts for the first occasions, for the lower grades, most of what we do is all facing one direction, like we're attacking really or defending ourselves against one opponent. What happens in reality is there could be more than one. There could be somebody attacking not only from the front but from a side, from behind. There could be multiple attack. So we need to learn how to defend ourselves and counter-attack against attack coming from the front, from behind, to the left and to the right. Now I'm going to teach you this as best I can. It's easier in the classrooms, but let me give you the introduction to full directional line work, which we like to teach you for black belt level. So when you come to do second dan and above, this is something that we like to focus on because we want to get to understand that you know these movements, kicks, strikes and blocks, not only to the front, but also in multiple directions as well. So let me start with a basic jab cross combination. You can all do that. We all learn this from day one, but we're now going to do it front, back, left and right. Let me show you how this is done. So I'm actually going to do it with you and I'm going to have my back to you because it makes it easier for me to teach you. So we're going to take our left leg forward into guard position. And if I say front, I want you to simply do a jab cross to the front. So again, imagine now this is the front. So again, this is really beginner's level stuff. You can all do that one. Front leg, there's my front leg because it's the leg that's in front. That's the leading leg. And the jab cross then will follow on left leg, left hand, right hand from there. But now if I say back or behind, what we do from here is we're going to take the back leg, that's now going to turn, my guard's going to turn as well, and now that back leg, which was the back leg, now becomes the leading leg because it's the one in front. Okay? Let me show you from the side so you can see this in a slightly different way. Imagine now this is my front, and this is my back. So what you can see here now is, here's my front, I've just done the jab cross from here, but I'm now going to turn and do the jab cross behind. So here's, I'm dealing with this guy, but his mate's crept up behind me. I've had a quick glance, see him coming, I'm turning, and there's my combination there behind as well. So there's the front, imagine that's my front there, and now to turn, I've got to get the foot turning. Most important is that leading leg, that's the back leg, that's the leg that's at the back at the moment. If I go for a combination behind me at the back, that foot has got to turn, we've got to get the stance round, and at the same time we've got to try and get that jab cross combination in, and then we're going to come back to where we were. Okay, so let me now show you, this is now the new front position here. Here's the front, and as I turn, you can see I've turned, I've now struck to the back, I've dealt with his mate behind me, I'm back up to here now. Okay? If I quickly get you to jump change, I want you to try that from this way as well. So again to the front, leading with the right leg. So again, as a quick basic, right leg, right hand, left hand, a basic jab cross combination. Here's my jab cross. As I turn, remember, I can't just turn. I can't just try and punch. Absolutely useless. You've got to get the stance round. You've got to get the body turning. This is my lead leg. It's the leg that's at the back leg's going to move. Back leg's got to move. Open up the stance. There's my jab cross. Now look, it's in front. It's become the leading leg again. Okay, then I return back to it again. So it's a front, and turn, and back. You can see how I'm sliding into position, but I'm also going to try and get my hands moving at the same time if I can. So to save time, that's a bit too slow, but that's fine to start with as you're learning. So let's take our left leg back again. Remember, this is my new front, my new back, my new left, and my new right from there. Now if I want to go to the left, here's the rule. The left leg goes to the left. Okay? Here's my left leg. Here's the left. This is nice and simple. I'm just going to let it turn. So again, here's my leading leg again. My left leg is going to become the leading leg. That means the leg in front. There's my combination. And then I come back to the beginning again. Okay? So left leg is leading here to the front. If I say left, go to the left. There's my jab cross. And bring yourself back, okay? If I say back, remember it's the back leg, it's got to turn. Here's my back leg. Now let me show you something here. There's the back at the moment. Here's my back leg, here's the turn. Here, if I use the other leg, look how much longer it is. Look how much risk I take by moving forward so much towards my opponent. So this is by far the shortest possible route to get around. If I had to block first, it's there straight away. If you're trying to do it with the other leg, you're spinning, you're turning your back to your opponent, it's trouble. You're in a risk position. So let's go back to here again. Let's look at this left leg again from here. So from this position here, left leg to the left, So again, here's my left leg, it's in front at the moment, it's going to turn, nice simple movement. There's my left leg, okay, it's now leading, that means it's in front of the guard position. There's my jab cross, and I come back to the beginning. When I say back, remember it's your back leg. Your back leg becomes the front leg, it becomes the leading leg. Here's our jab cross, and we return back to the beginning again. Now what happens though, if my stance is this way round, still facing my new front here, here's my left leg, there it is again, left leg, that was the rule, left leg to the front, the leading leg to the left has to be your left leg. Here's my left leg, now it was in the front, it went to the left, it's now in the back, it's now going to the left. The left leg always goes to the left, the back leg always goes to the back and becomes the leading leg, the front leg's always to the front, and in a moment I'm going to show you the right leg. So again from here, there it is, left leg to the left. This is my back leg, okay? It was different, that was my back leg before, but now my left leg is also my back leg, so I want to go to the back. There it is, it's already there, it's just let it turn, okay? Now it becomes the leading leg, it means it's in front, here's my guard position, there's my jab cross and back. If I say left, there it is, there's my combination over there. Now, take yourself back to your left leg leading, and we're going to have a quick look at the right. Well, you've probably worked it out. If your left leg goes to the left, your right leg is going to go to the right. So here's my right leg, there's my right, slide the right leg in, there's my guard position, there's my jab cross, and back to the front again. Each time we're going to get you come back to the front from here. Reality, you probably work around different directions, of course. But for grading purposes, we're going to get you coming back, leading to the front every time. So doing it with me again, right leg, here's my right leg, there it is, right leg, take it to the right, simple movement, there it is, there's now it's in front, that means it's a lead leg, right leg is in front, it becomes a lead leg. There's my jab cross combination, so let's do it a bit quicker from here, jab cross and back to guard. Now, if I'm this way round, I've still got my right leg to go to the right. Here it is. There's that turn. Right leg to the right. There it is. Jab cross. It doesn't matter whether it's in front, here, there's my jab cross, or it's to the back. Still, the right leg goes to the right. The left leg goes to the left. The back leg goes to the back, regardless of which way round it is. Back leg goes to the back, left leg to the left, back leg to the back, right leg to the right, right leg to the right. Now you can see that it changes quite naturally. It's the shortest possible way you can move your stance to face different attackers from different directions. So there's the principle. I'm going to cover it again really quickly. I appreciate this sometimes takes years for the black belts to perfect, because it's not just a jab cross we're going to be doing, it's going to get more advanced as you go through the black belt grades. Leading with your left leg forward guard position, just working a basic jab cross combination. Here's my front leg, it's facing the front, there's my jab cross. My back leg, here's my back leg will turn to become the leading leg. Leading leg means it's in front. The guard position there's your jab cross. Doesn't matter which leg is at the back, you just step towards the back to make that combination. Left leg always goes to the left, whether it's at the back or it's at the front, your left leg goes to the left. Finally, your right leg goes to the right, again, doesn't matter whether it's at the back here or at the front, doesn't matter which way around your stance is, it's the same leg goes to the right. Right to the right, left to the left, the back leg, either leg, left or right, will go to the back, and the front, that's pretty straightforward. That's the stuff you know from beginners level upwards. So how does it get more advanced for higher grades? Well, let me just introduce this to some of the coloured belts. Black belts, this hopefully, or those coming up to black belt level, you're going to hopefully find this useful. So what can happen? So you can now turn with anything. So higher grades, it's worth trying a block and a choice of hand technique. Let me show you for example. If I say to the left, here, you could start with any choice block, okay, and a counter punch. If I say back, again here, choice block, counter punch. If I say right, again here, block and strike. Say front. Just try these basic combinations for the moment. I won't go into too much detail about going into lots of kicks as well. The kicks can be done in different directions, the kicks and hands, blocks and hands, blocks, kicks and hands, all of it working together. High grades, third down, fourth down upwards, we're going to get you to freestyle this. So we're going to get you to do any number of combinations in any direction. And by this stage, you're starting to look very natural, very fluent going through. But high grades, try the block basic combination, block, counter punch, left leg to the left, and so on. Okay, let me show you from this way so we don't get confused. So I say front, block, strike. I say left, block, strike. I say back, here's my back leg, block, strike. I say right, from this position here, your choice of block, and back to guard position. So high grades, rather than a jab cross, try it with a block cross. And try to get somebody else maybe in your house to call different directions, back, left, right, front, and see if you can get that working with your left leg and right leg leading, working it quite naturally with speed and back to guard as fast as you can, and making sure you start every time facing the front each time. Okay? Something different. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't worry, if you're a lower grade, new to this, don't worry, it's just an introduction. High grades, it will just go through the basics of what we need for your black belt gradings. Thank you.